It's recording now.
Hello and welcome to the Middle School Dragon News. I'm Sadie Angetti and I'm in 8th grade.
And I'm Amy Sorensky and I'm in 8th grade as well.
Today we're going to fill you in on the latest topics that have been going on in our school. Amy, why don't you tell us the first thing?
First up is a video about the international buffet made by Sid.
Okay, Avery, how do you like the buffet?
I think the buffet was really cool. It went really well and it was neat to see all the different foods.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite type of food in the buffet?
Sushi.
Whoa, yeah, I'm a big fan.
And it was good.
Alright, do you think that the idea of the international buffet is a good idea?
Of course it's a good idea.
Cool.
It's amazing. You get tons of different foods.
Okay.
Experience.
Do you think that they could improve the buffet in any way?
Make it longer.
Yeah, that's definitely a good improvement. How do you find International Week?
I like International Week, but I would like us to try and do something more on the 8th grade floor where we could celebrate it more.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Wow, thanks for that, Sid. Next up is What It Takes to Be a Teacher by Vishnu.
Hello, and welcome to today's show of Career Corner, a show dedicated to help you find the job that best suits you. And today, we'll be looking at the teacher career based on people's choice. And we'll even have some professionals to help us.
The classroom's enough to know that I felt really comfortable and really liked working with the age group, and decided that I was going to make a career change.
So are any of the, so your sister and your mother were in the teaching career? Are there any other relatives in the teaching career?
No, it's just my sister, my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, who are teaching back in Minnesota, and my mom, who have all been teachers.
Oh, so it's like a teacher dynasty.
Kind of, yes.
And
Maybe my son will be as well.
yeah. And what subject do you think would be the most exciting and fun to teach?
I like history, and I like to find different ways to teach history because I always found it fun, but I know today that a lot of students kind of find it boring and rote memory, and so to find a way to make it a little more exciting is important for me. I like history the most.
People.
So what subject do you really like to teach?
I was an English teacher, but I changed. My interests are vary greatly. So I really like the idea of teaching science. If I were to go back and do it again, I might do a degree in some form of science and actually work in that field.
Coming up next is Things You May Not Know About Miss Dolan and Mr. Barn.
I lived in Doha for 7 years and a few months. Most students probably wouldn't know when I started teaching I was a math and science teacher. I had a real eclectic group of friends. You know, our school was just as cliquey as any other school, but I had friends in all the different cliques. But my 4 best friends in high school, we all met each other in 9th grade. We have been best friends ever since, and the 5 of us get together every summer for 2 or 3 days, just the 5 of us. It's awesome. So keep your friends close.
This is my 3rd year in Doha now. I arrived in August, I think it was 2007. Most probably won't know that when I was at university I actually studied psychology, and I did a BA Honours in Sports Psych. From New Zealand, the best country in the world. That I don't live at school and I don't always wear a sports shirt and shorts. No, originally for the longest time I wanted to be a fireman.
Coming up next is Intramurals by Amy, Jad, and James.
Hello guys, my name is Jad Looney.
I'm James.
What would you guys say is your favorite sport to play for intramurals?
Well, for me, I feel that tennis would be the best, but in terms of everybody knowing, I wouldn't recommend it because not everyone knows how to play it. So instead of that, I would say basketball.
Okay, James?
Well, I would like to play ice hockey, but since our school doesn't have an ice rink, I'd vote football. Soccer, football.
James?
Yeah? I like intramurals because it's a good chance to socialize with your friends, you know? I never knew Jad until last week, and, you know? And now we're like best buds, so yeah. It was alright, you know. I was pretty cool with it, but, you know, volleyball's not my thing.
Jad?
Yeah, sure.
Shout. Thanks.
I've had fun, getting interviewed. It's my thing because I'm famous. You know what I'm saying?
Famous fool.
Great video, guys.
As many of you know, there was a middle school volleyball tournament a while back. Here's a video about how well ASD did.
Okay, first of all, I want to say congrats on winning your tournaments, because I know you guys put a lot of time and hard work into your practices, so I think you deserve to win. Okay, Emma, who was the first person that helped you improve your game?
Well, Miss Booheader really helped us improve with the all her time that she put into each individual to help us improve on our serving and our passing and our bumping and our setting.
Okay, good. Maddie, what was your most favorite thing about volleyball?
I really liked going to the tournament, which was really fun because we won.
Okay. How did you improve your game? How many times a week did you practice?
We improved our game by pretty much just practicing and encouraging each other, and we practice 2 days a week.
Okay. Where did your practices take place, and where did your team go to play for your tournament?
We practiced in the gym near to the offices and stuff and the locker rooms, and we went to QA for the tournament.
Okay, thank you guys for answering my questions.
Thanks to everyone who participated in the making of this video, and thanks to everyone who watched. Hope you enjoyed.